Hey guys, Bruce Lund, founder and director of the 90-Day Sales Manager Program, coming to you live from my office here in Denver, Colorado. So excited to kind of walk through what this program is all about and really walk through kind of my unique background and how we got to this point. You know, the program, a lot of programs out there talk about having high accountability. What makes this program very unique is we truly have daily accountability tied to all these different systems and structures that we coach all day, every day. We have a 90-day sales manager planner, we have a 90-day sales manager workbook, we have a 90-day sales manager online platform where you can log in and watch over 300 videos, and we have daily exercises to really help you work in and on your business that are industry specific. And you know, there's really three ways that you can consume these materials. If you're in the surrounding Denver area, you can get it live. So you're actually in the room with other producers, whether you're in real estate, mortgage, financial services, title, insurance, you're actually going through this program together through a 90-day systematic process. We meet once per week for 3 hours, and the breakdown for the live coaching is 1 hour of coaching from me on the content, 1 hour of actual training with other people working on your sales skill sets. The third hour is actual production with real sales lists that you come in through your sales planner, filled out and ready to rock and roll, okay? So that's option number one. Option number two is if you're online only. Let's say you're not in Denver, you can actually log in anywhere all over the country, and you'll be in there with online only folks, and it's the same breakdown when it comes to an hour of coaching, hour of training, hour of production. And so again, we meet once a week for 3 hours and for 13 weeks. The third option then is if you don't have time for the online or you don't have time for the in-person live coaching, you can get the materials only. So you get the full planner, you get the full workbook, you get a unique online login, and you can still real-time track all your accountability. And what's really cool, like I said, when it comes to the community of live in-person training is you're actually growing together with other people. You're going through this process together. You're sending each other business. You're helping each other grow your business through daily accountability. You're going to have an accountability partner in any of the programs, okay? And the real problem and solution that this program solves, in my opinion, is, you know, if you're a sales manager, if you're a broker, if you're an owner, you're typically also out there producing. And you just don't have the time, energy, and resources, or even the expertise as a true sales manager to give your people the training that they really need and they deserve through a systematic process. And so over 90 days, through daily accountability, through weekly benchmarks, through monthly evaluations, that's what this program does. And my background is very unique as a former college professor. I bring the rigor of a curriculum type training to where I put this thing together and we just go to work each and every day growing your business. And I don't want the videos to be any longer than 15 minutes per day. I get that you guys got to go out there and produce. And so I've worked hard to really give you guys kind of the best hits of all these different sales trainers, mentors that I've actually come across in my own life, and to the different top producers that I've worked with. You know, I've worked with $100 million producers in mortgage, $30 million producers in real estate. So I've worked with thousands of other people that are top performers in their industries. And really what I've done is kind of package this up into this 90-day program to really make it intense but positive. I believe training should be intense, where it has the daily accountability, where we have all these different systems and structures that are going to hold you accountable. But I think it should be fun. I think it should be positive. I think it should be high energy. And as a former college athlete, I know the best teams that I've ever been on have that high energy when it comes to the coaching and the training. And there's really 5 areas that we focus on when it comes to entrepreneur training. The reason I call this entrepreneur training is I think you have a very special skill set. I don't care whether you're in real estate, mortgage, financial services, title, insurance. You're really entrepreneurs who happen to have a special skill set and knowledge in those areas. And the 5 missing gaps that we focus on, number one are you don't have an explanation of services. When you're asked what you do, you literally tell other people what it is you do, and that does not attract more business to you. So having something to say is just as important as having somebody to say it to. Number 2 is we have a lead generating selling system that's tied to our 90-day sales planner, that's tied to all these other activities that we're doing throughout the program. Number 3 is having a disciplined follow-up system of how we constantly go back and add value and attract business to us versus chase it. The 4th part is a unique customer experience to really drive massive referrals. How do we drive referrals that takes a new client to a promoter to an advocate, and then those advocates feed our business? And then the 5th part, and maybe most importantly or most challenging for most people getting into these different industries, is how do you really see yourself as an entrepreneur? How do you really build that personal brand? How do you go out there and dominate your market when it comes to what it is you do, because we're all in saturated and commoditized industries where they're more competitive than ever before. And so over these 5 missing structures, over 90 days, we're really going to help you grow your business. And what I say is we can consistently double your production within 6 months if you graduate out of the program. And what I mean by graduate out is we have an 80% submission rate. That's what we require for you to graduate out and become certified in the 90-Day Sales Manager program. So there's one basic belief that I have when it comes to this program. I believe that trained people consistently outperform untrained people. And I know that to be true because I have spent time with top producers all over the country, whether in real estate, mortgage, finance services, title, or insurance. And they all typically have a great coach, trainer, teacher, mentor, parent, somebody that's helped them get to where they are, especially early on in their careers. So that's why I developed this 90-Day Sales Manager program that's unlike anything out there in the country, I promise you, when it comes to all these different systematic materials and tools, okay? And really how we do it different, like I said earlier, is I believe training should be intense but positive. We're focused in sales, service, mindset through daily accountability, weekly benchmarks, monthly evaluations. And if I can help you, just like I've helped all these other people, whether it's been Better Homes and Gardens, Keller Williams, Fairway Mortgage, there's all different kinds of clients that we've had and we've helped when it comes to both teams and individual producers. So if we can help you, just like we've helped all these other people, the last question I'll ask you is, if we believe the same things and we can help you, what would stop us from having more conversations, or what would stop us from getting started? And so if you think this program might be for you, I'd love for you to either check out the website, 90daysales.com, or send me an email, bruce@90daysales.com. I look forward to working with you.